Good morning, Jackednnerdy fans. Welcome to my review video for Season 2 of Reacher. As always, before we jump into that review video, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on a video. And if you do enjoy our content, please give these videos a thumbs up. It's the greatest metric that YouTube uses when deciding to promote our videos to other users, and it doesn't cost you a thing. So smash that thumbs up button. We would appreciate your support. So let's jump into it. So Season 1 of Reacher came out of nowhere last year. Absolutely blew audiences away. Mrs. Jackednnerdy and I, we love the show immensely. And they greenlit Season 2 and Season 3 before Season 1 had even finished airing. I think they actually greenlit it in the first maybe 2 episodes. So absolutely loved Season 1 of Reacher. If you haven't seen it already, I do have a review video on the channel from last year reviewing Season 1. So we thought, why not? Let's go ahead and do a quick review of Season 2. So if you don't know already, so Reacher is a show streaming on Amazon Prime. Each season is about 8 episodes, so it's not an overly lengthy season. I mean, the episodes are just under an hour long, but only 8 episodes per season. In my opinion, Amazon can do no wrong. Like, I've pretty much loved everything that they've come out with over the last couple of years. They really got some really incredible and creative people there, and they really give their creators a lot of freedom and flexibility to create the shows that they want. So Reacher is based on the Jack Reacher novels, obviously. So it follows obviously this guy who's ex-military police, and just kind of follows him on his various different escapades, solving different crimes and things like that. Season 2 obviously continues the story from Season 1. You get a much deeper look at his military past and connections that he had with other members of the military. It shows very much a deeper side to him. So, I love shows where they have their main character, Season 1, they use to establish this character, and then the following seasons, they just kind of show deeper and different sides to that character, going into their past, things like that. And this is no different. They really did do that in Season 2. One of the things I love about Season 1 and Season 2 is the action. They don't hold back on the action at all. Some of the fighting, the blood, I mean, now don't get me wrong, this isn't an all flat out action kind of show. It's very much a crime thriller show, in my opinion, with action sprinkled throughout it. So they do kind of really go deep on the crime aspect and that, but they don't hold back in kind of, because he's a military type guy. He knows how to fight. He's not adverse to conflict. He's not adverse to fighting. He's not one of these kind of people who knows how to fight but wants to live a life of peace kind of thing. No, he's very much of a violent person deep down inside, who doesn't shy away from that. And if he sees something that's wrong, he's not afraid to step in and exact justice. I think that's his greatest thing. Like, he believes in justice, and he's not afraid to step in and administer justice, in his view. So, we had some new characters come in from into Season 2 that we hadn't met in Season 1. Obviously, because, like I said, they kind of go a bit more deeper into his past in the military and all that. So we got some incredible new actors coming in. We've got Also, they also brought back some characters or some actors from the first season, which I thought was really good. There is rumours that maybe in season 3 they might bring back some more people from the previous season. I don't know what's going to be happening in season 3. I'm just excited to go along for the ride and see what they come up with. Visually, it's like they don't use a lot of visual effects and things like that in this show. They keep things very, very much just very grounded, very based. But I like that. It does have a very kind of gritty feel to it. I don't know if whether they shot it with a filter or anything like that, but it does have a very gritty kind of street level vibe to it. Almost like an early Law and Order kind of way. In a way, the way they shot that, on the street level and all that kind of stuff. So, look, all in all, if you're just looking for a really great show to kind of really get into, Reacher is one of those shows for you. Mrs. Jackednnerdy and I absolutely love it. We can't get enough of it. I think it's one of those things. It's very hard to describe, but if you're into crime thrillers, definitely, you will definitely enjoy Reacher. Plus, for the ladies, there's a bit of eye candy in there as well. You can't go wrong with that. So look, it caters for both audiences, really. For the ladies, you've got a bit of eye candy, but you've got the crime elements. For the men, you've got the action and the fighting and the brutality. And again, you've got some of the sex appeal because there's some very beautiful women in the show as well. So you got the sexiness, you got the action, you got the crime. It's got something in there for everyone. So if you've got a membership to Amazon Prime, do yourself a favor, binge Reacher. You won't be disappointed. If you haven't got access to Amazon Prime, maybe just try and get your hands on a free trial or something. There's heaps of awesome shows on Amazon Prime at the moment. You've got, obviously we've got Reacher. There's the Jack Ryan show. There's the Terminal List. There's The Boys. Night Agent. Was really, really good. There's also the Lord of the Rings, if you're into the Lord of the Rings. So look, the Amazon platform has a range of shows that, in my opinion, have all been absolutely fantastic. So do yourself a favor, get yourself if you can get a 1 month membership and binge as many shows as you can, go for it. But in all honesty, you could sign up for 1 or 2 months. Watch everything that you want in 1 or 2 months, and then cancel your subscription, and you would have had all of these really great shows, that you could have watched. So, look, in my opinion, Jack Reacher is one of the best shows that have come out over the last 2 years, hands down. I absolutely love it. I want them to make another 5, 6, 7 seasons if they can. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens with season 3, which I believe they're already in production. So season 3 can't come soon enough, in my opinion, and I will definitely be there watching it on day 1. So those are my thoughts. Do with them what you will, but I guarantee you, if you sit down and watch Reacher, you will not be disappointed. Just like if you hit that subscribe button, you won't miss any of our videos. They'll pop up on your recommended list every time you log into YouTube. And in all honesty, do yourself a favor, subscribe to the channel. We got heaps more content coming out. And until next time, guys, stay jacked and stay nerdy.